Whoa.
Sweet, sweet. Okay. I'm guessing this is
Jmac
gonna be
ruining
Waluigi. Okay.
the
Please, I
Waluigi-
have the playlist.
Yeah, he's got a lot.
Oh dang! I should be close. I connected to the wrong. Like, give me a sec.
Damn, on the wrong internet. So sad. Well, it's giving you the authentic commentary experience. We have technical flubs abound. Anyway, in the match, we got the Meta Knight versus the Walu. I feel like this matchup is actually really interesting because Walu has like walling tools that Meta Knight kind of hates to deal with. Like obviously he can down air the plant and like do all that stuff, but it's like sometimes I feel like Meta Knight really never wants to commit things like that onto like an object. Like I feel like it's the same situation like with Pac-Man where Meta Knight Pac-Man, that matchup was always really annoying for Meta Knight to try to
Interesting
win.
trade. The head hit.
Yeah, but like that's the counterpoint is you get Meta Knight Punish Game on a character with like no out of combo options except for Nair.
That was a great fair on that tornado. I kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Snuck it
I
in.
feel like even if you like know you're gonna trade with it, you like take that trade every day of the week because like well you're gonna take 4 damage for a stock, feels pretty good. Yeah, this Punish
here
game.
He goes again.
The Meta Knight Punish game just goes absolutely stupid, and Waluigi has like nothing to get out of it. I feel like where you just get sliced and diced up.
Yeah,
It's
next
just
to
like playing
nothing.
it in neutral. This entire matchup will be decided whether Waluigi, BillyBobboi,
Not the dash attack you want to be whiffing. Not versus.
I mean, I feel like versus Meta Knight, if you wish any attack, if you whiff any attack, you're just cooked. Like it's so over.
Yeah,
for you.
absolutely. I think there's no forgiving or getting away. You just won't have the time. I
He
definitely have seen Billy get more disciplined with it. So
Yeah,
I know
J-Mac
it's not the end of the
Zare
road.
combo. He's not Zare though. He can't hit those.
oh, I beg to differ. We might see a couple of Maple Knight kills, but for right now, yeah, we'll just see the ladder.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, this position, yeah, you just get down tilted on your recovery, and it's brutal.
Yikes.
And I can go for those super safe. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Only been barely 2 minutes in this one
taking
match.
the stock to the swiftness, which I feel like versus Waluigi, you kind of have to do because like you kind of get a little bit of like, what in the flubs? I feel like you could have grabbed ledge, just held left, but you chose not to.
Yeah, and then JMac did. Yeah, I have that. That's beyond.
Oh, he's cooked. It's
this
so
string
over.
is
Yeah.
also beyond.
Imagine
Billy.
whiffing one dash attack and getting immediately killed off of it. That's just how this matchup goes. I feel like if you ever approach, you gotta make sure you're hitting, because if you whiff once, you just get completely fried.
Definitely a tough wall to climb for Billy right here.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just like his playstyle is not currently suitable to the matchup, because in this matchup you really do have to just kind of like sit behind your projectiles and wait for the Meta Knight to make a mistake, which I feel like Billy does not like to do that. He wants to like
I would
do a
not
little bit
call
more.
Billy a zoner or a camper. I wouldn't. You do have a point there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like his playstyle, he's using obviously the projectiles, but he's using them to approach, like as an additional approach tool. But if you whiff any of those approaches, you just get completely fried.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you brought a point up like that, because I feel like at the end of the road, some matchups will require much more tedious playstyles.
Yeah, but it's like,
okay.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a decent trade. I'm not gonna lie. That's a totally reasonable trade.
Yeah. It's very interesting dealing with the misfire recovery, because if you go low, they'll be forced to homing missile you.
Yeah.
So it's like the players decide what happens there, honestly.
And I feel like if you're playing as Meta Knight, there's an argument to be made that if you go low like that to try and catch the recovery, you might actually be able to make it back to stage if you time your jumps in your like neutral B or your up B, right?
Good SDI, really. Oh, tries for the reversal, gets the tech.
Yeah, that tech was crazy.
Wraps that up. Back in disadvantage. He tries for the pivot grab, just barely misses. Oh, good grief.
Smash not killing, Meta Knight privilege.
Very close quarters, second stock of this game.
Yeah, it's like I feel like as Waluigi, you don't want to be scrapping with like a character with Meta Knight's frame data. That just feels like it's such a bad idea. Like eventually you're just gonna get outboxed.
For sure. Oh, what a trade. Runs past his shield, tries to wait for an option. Billy staying strong.
Yeah, but jmac at this, he's not in any hurry. Oh, that was almost scary.
Regrettable offstage choice.
Yeah, he gets hit by that L, he gets completely cooked.
I think 15% more tax on jmac, and that up tilt could have killed cleanly.
Yeah, or maybe just like one of the other kill throws with back throw, or forward throw. With bad DI, of course. Yeah, there's that whiff again.
Assuming.
So tough. Yeah, I don't think that up throw's killing anytime soon. I feel like you just run out of that hit stun so quickly.
You might be right, yeah.
We'll have to see. And also, this stage also does have a pretty high ceiling, so we'll have to see. If he wants to go for those more up throw type kills, you'd have to go like Pokemon Stadium, but I feel like you can't give Meta Knight Pokemon Stadium. That's just insane.
Billy needs to find something. Not quite finding the up air.
A little bit of that Waluigi syndrome where he like doesn't really have a lot of like strong kill moves that he can like safely throw out except for back air. And like you can't really back air in this matchup because Meta Knight will just punish it on landing or
he's not
like,
getting hit by that.
slice it up.
Might be a nair. Oh, not the hitbox he wants though.
Oh, that'll do it. I mean, that's a great use of the plant there, but I feel like that's gotta be your whole plan in the matchup, and he's not really leveraging that. Which, I mean, an honorable decision by Billy to not just sit behind plant and throw dice. But I feel like that's like kind of what you got to do in this matchup, because like you're never gonna box with Meta Knight. It's just not gonna happen. Dash attack stuff. jmac off stage. Oh, he's pineappled. He couldn't jump. He was stuck on the stage geometry. Yeah, because the way the stage geometry works on the bottom of Smashville is you can't really move left or right so easily if you're touching the top of touching the bottom of the stage with your head. It's really funky. I ran into that a couple times when I was playing Peach. I would try like play Peach and float under the stage, and it would stop you from going further left or right. So you'd have to like drop your float and then try to up B. So it's really, really annoying to deal with.
Yeah, so I know Peach isn't on screen, but I low-key want your opinions on how Peach survives, quote-unquote survive in this current meta.
Survives what now? Sorry?
Like, how would Peach survive in this meta? Quote-unquote survive.
She's probably fine. She just does so much damage, and Turnip is kind of like an infinitely good projectile. I feel like she's kind of actually not great into all the spacies. Like, I know it sounds kind of counterintuitive, but I feel like the spacies actually match up really well into Peach right now. Like, yes, Peach's punish game is good, but like getting up aired at like 70 it just never feels good. I don't really play too much more in this game, so I don't know like exactly how that matchup goes, but yeah, I just can't imagine it's great. Don't really play Peach much in this game. I play Peach in Melee now, and I never want to ruin my Melee Peach, so.
Let's see.
So I lose my habit.
I feel like the current best Peach, I feel like could push the envelope, but I think he's doing his best, and I can respect that as a non-sortie.
Peach is good still. I think Peach is never going to be like bad in this game unless they just take away like everything she has ever. But she just does so much damage. Like a character with a fair that does 19 is just like that's never not going to be at least a little good.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting chopped up here. Hits the tech. Oh, he saves his jump. That was actually incredibly clutch. He was dead without that jump.
Like, down tilt edge cancel thing and grabs the edge and then hops off of ledge.
Yeah, the Meta Knight down tilt. The down tilt in this matchup is so good because it keeps you safe from the L hitbox, because if you space it right, you're never really in range of that, and you can always just poke at the active hurt box that Waluigi has. Same thing like that Marth would do with his down tilt, but obviously it's on Meta Knight. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, the chase off stage, especially versus Walu, like, what is Walu gonna do? Like, try to go high? Like, there's no way he's getting back if he goes high.
That back jump with the bear it's excellent! It's excellent!
Yo,
he did like 3 of those in that one string. That was the back jump bears were very ambitious, but it was great DI coverage. I can't lie.
Yeah, that was literally just a wall of pain. It was like felt like I was watching Melee Puff, like just wall of pain, just continually putting out the hitboxes, and you either DI to the out and then you lose because you're too far away from the stage, or you DI in and you keep getting hit. Brutal.
He's on his last stock, assuming last of the sets, because it's looking grim.
Yeah, jmac just tried to close it out there, but obviously Billy with the counterplay. Back throw stuff. Ooh, combo? Yeah, misses it.
Just getting a real deep dive into jmac's punish. The maple.
Maybe he is MK's there. Yeah, maybe he is MK's there. Maybe he's him.
Second coming.
Another 3-0. Sheesh.
Yeah. Bit brutal.
Yeah, just get chopped up by that sword, man. So whenever I used to play against Meta Knight, I was always like, all right, I'm gonna throw my projectiles. You have to come to me, and then I'll try to make that work. But God, it's so hard.
and pray.
Yeah, Meta Knight, kind of good, I would say. Pretty strong.